I'm Greg Johnston, President and CEO of Carl Data Solutions. On Thursday, there was the Digital Cluster and Government of Canada and Government of British Columbia announcement of a project that we bid on and won that is sponsored by the Supercluster and partners that we have that are all members of the Supercluster. Carl Data Solutions led the bid, put together the consortium of partners, and pitched and won the $4.6 million project.
The Freshwater Data Commons is a project that brings together public and private entities to share one system of data. All of these different players, not-for-profits, private, municipal, governmental, are all going to share in the same platform the data about water.
The project is about putting in a system of collection devices into an area to look at water balance in ecosystems in rural locations, particularly in the Columbia Basin. We are not only going to collect that data, but we're going to transport that data into our cloud solution, which is extremely robust and scalable. And this will be the perfect test for us to really look at collecting, storing, and analyzing data on a massive scale.
For Canada as a region, it means that we are one of the leading projects advancing the topic of water and sharing data on water. And ultimately for the Columbia Basin and the West Kootenays, it really shows that we can do projects in rural Canada with rural organizations and be extremely successful at a global level.
We need to collect data to understand what's going on in our environment. We do collect data at the moment, but really it's static data. That report is basically stale by the time it's produced and put on somebody's desk. This is really important today because things are happening at a pretty rapid pace in our environment and in our ecosystems. And so what we're doing is replacing that system with a dynamic system of real-time data collection and analytics that people can use to be on top of the information as it happens. Our solution can take in billions of rows of data. More importantly, it can process and apply the analytics to that data in real time as well. On this type of scale, for this type of data, I don't think there's a product in the market that comes close to the solution that we're putting in place.
Water is something that affects us all in different ways, and understanding the availability of water, you're starting to look at things like water availability for sanitation, for gender equality, for health issues, and then for distribution, of course, which is the main key point of what we're going to be looking at this precise point of the pilot. I think everybody benefits from this particular project.
The project is extremely exciting for us because really this represents the beginning of the distribution of our technology and what we can do. Carl is on the verge of massive growth, we believe. Every single person in the company is extremely excited about this project. And moving forward, we have lots of opportunities that we know that we're going to be a part of.